How you feeling? I'm gonna make you a moderator too, Jamar. How your day going, man? Hit that like button for me, Jamar.
Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs.
His name is Freeform with Pat Mahomes. I feel like I'm gonna get glitched and cheesed, man. I don't know. It's just that name that with Pat Mahomes. That's a bad combination, man.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20.
Appreciate it.
He's marked down officially at the 21.
No problem, man. No problem. I'll just do it random like that. Like if you're in the chat consistently, I'll just make you a mod out of nowhere.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Let me take
after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
No problem, French Chisel. Let me take conservative off, y'all, because y'all know.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
You said you was watching. You was cooking for the kids, so you couldn't type. Yeah, the games was crazy.
Throwing is Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for
Chook. Yeah, Chook, we getting up there. The sub count getting up there.
Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This will be caught by Brown.
Look at that dot ball.
He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that, you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice
passing abilities. Probably deep out elite.
George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down. Defensive end getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football.
What's the ability where you can throw on a run?
And really, a lot of the time, you have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Hurts throw taken in by
the ability where you can throw on a run. I know deep out elite. Because his deep ball to the outside the numbers is crazy. It's like one of the best in the league. Oh, man. Ooh. Nah, I'm saying it's going crazy, this stream, man. Dash and Deadeye. Yeah, Dash and Deadeye, yeah. That's one of them. Yep.
From a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Deep out elite. No, it's not a new ability.
Knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
No, it's not a new ability. They should have gave it to him. They should have gave it to him this update, man. But EA love to hate, so.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and goal, Hurts rolling to his right.
And you got stiff on. And you got stiff on.
Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Running gun. That's what it is. He needs some man. You see the passes he throwing, bro.
It's now a 7-0 game.
For EA not to give him no passing is kind of disrespectful. The man got 23 touchdowns and only 3 picks. Like, it's kind of disrespectful, but that's EA, man. They don't use logic when they do this stuff. Oh, I kicked it to Miko. I'm lucky right there. I got to remember, don't kick it to Miko. Remember, his name is Freeform with Mahomes, so I think I'm about to get dotted up.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. McKinnon to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They'd love to just strike.
So, yeah, exactly. Well, EA don't think that he deserves a passing touchdown, a passing ability.
Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to
catch their
breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
They just wear it in general, man. They just wear they wear it.
Second and 8 coming up. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Y'all see how he going for the money shot?
Already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how
he's going for the money shot.
Points out of this drive.
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They go play fake. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Y'all see how my DB didn't even react to the ball, to the player running past? It's like, I figured that's what he was going to do, only because his name, he was going to glitch Miko Hardman.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's what these, you can tell how people play. They just try to use exploits in the game. Yeah, because Pat Mahomes, when you throw the ball stays in the air for like 10 seconds.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
And he has ability, so now it's really going to be crazy.
They run the jet sweep now for Tony.
It's like you call a play and you got a safety back there and he's backpedaling, not even responding to what's out in front of him. I don't understand how can you make a game where players don't respond to what's around them. Like, it's no detection. Like, even Call of Duty with the bots, if you run in front of a bot, they gonna shoot you. Like, the DBs don't respond to anything, man. That's the biggest thing, man. That's one of the major things. That's why defense is so bad. They're just dropping to us. It's like the assignment, drop deep. and they're just backpedaling. They're recording their backpedaling animation, but they're not responding to anything that's out there on the field. It's like, it's weird. All right.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage.
Oh, he picked it off. See, this game, bro, it has no momentum. He's running this way, turns around and like, if you run in full speed one way and you stop and you turn around, you shouldn't be able to keep the same speed with. You're out of position. You're running this way while A.J. Brown is coming this way. You shouldn't be able to just do that. There's a thing, foot planning. Like, you can't be sprinting one way and then turn around and then still defend A.J. Brown. Like, it's like the fundamentals in the game, like, it's just messed up. Like, that's why this game is they will have to take a break from, they would have to take a year off from making Madden, honestly. They would have to take a year off. Do I think they would do that? No. Hell no.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
A good pickup there.
Yeah, that was a bad pick, but I was anticipating he has a linebacker running the other way as A.J. Brown is running towards him. He turns around with his user and able to make a play on that. Not supposed to be able to make a play on that, but this is Madden, so.
It's a first down. Fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Yes, sir.
Philadelphia.
Yes, sir.
47 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was.
It's just like they need to build a whole new engine for the game. They can't just keep trying to fix it on the same engine. Like, it's not gonna. It's the foundation of the game is messed up. Like, it's still gonna play like how it's playing now. You can't. Like, I keep kicking it to Miko Hardman, man. He's gonna run it back on me.
Pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
So D. Slay's X Factor is activated.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Look at D. Slay, man.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll toss makes this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll.
The Chiefs. Let's see.
Quarter, 2 minutes to go.
Good question. Who the Chiefs play? The Chiefs playing the Texans. Houston Texans.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a carry for Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They want to reverse that trend. 2nd and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3.
That's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd
Good tackle.
Now you just have to wonder.
Let me see if A.J. Brown can get to the outside. Probably not.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal.
Yes, sir.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott now to add the extra point.
That's right, baby. Let's go.
Good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
High scoring game, man. You got to have a high scoring game against the Chiefs.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
I'd rather Edwards-Helaire running back than Nico Hardman.
Start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
Ooh. No, man, how I dropped that. Look at D-Slay X Factor just glowing, man. That's good to see. I wanted them to have X Factor for so long.
Selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Oh, we got Saturday games?
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll look to throw.
That's D-Slay ability X Factor, bro. Cut it out. Get up, D-Slay.
And the Eagles are gonna take possession.
That's D-Slay X Factor.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They go play action with Hurts.
Throw it away.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
In motion left is Watkins. On second and 10, Hurts. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point.
All right, we can score right here. This is the last game of the string too, y'all. We can score right here. Is that a linebacker? That's a linebacker.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing
Okay, Colts versus Vikings.
Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big
Division game, Ravens and Browns. Deshaun Watson versus
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Damn, I took a sack. Damn, that's tough, man. I took a sack. They just take so long to get rid of the ball, man. It's just like they gotta wind up like they're throwing it 50 yards every single time. Like there's no different throwing motions. Like you know how in 2K, when the shot clock running down, they'll shoot it up real fast. They won't go through the full motion. Like there's no there's no animation for like when pressure's coming, you just throw it real fast to beat the pressure. There's no animation for that. Like that would be dope. Like that's something like that's should be common sense. Like okay, not with EA, man. That would get rid of all those under pressure interceptions by the D line. Make quarterbacks have a faster release under pressure, and that would make them that would make the passes inaccurate because they're rushing the pass. Like that's just.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score.
All right, Jamal, appreciate you stopping by the stream, man. Have a good shift at work, man.
Take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive. And they're up to a
Mahomes' throwing animation looks so dumb. Why is his feet all the way in the air like he ice skating? Like, it looks so dumb.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's has a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Actually, it looked like a baseball pitch. It don't look like a. It looked like a baseball pitch. Animation.
Well, now they'll try the end around. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he gets it
Good
to
play.
32. Good enough for a 1st down.
Nice play. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you know.
They do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
We in a dog fight right now.
Running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game.
That boy
Maybe it's about
Mahomes.
time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it's enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to
Damn,
test
Reed
the
Blankenship.
defense.
Nice
They
hit.
think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll have it in the red zone.
It's like they get in my way, man. They don't react to the run. The stretch. They don't see the stretch. It's like they standing there and I'm trying to run over there and they in my way.
The running game, for the most part, has powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Man, she wouldn't clap. Come on, bro.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Oh my goodness, bro. D Slay crazy.
The Eagles are gonna get the
That was nasty.
here as the ball will come
That was
out to the
nasty.
20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd
Bro.
quarter, but ultimately
That
derailed
was
by the
nasty.
INT.
And that was a position you wanted
Oh
to be in, coming
man,
out to start
look at
this
his
3rd
arm
quarter,
going
get a
through
nice
his
drive going, looking for the
back.
end zone.
Love to
Possibly
see
getting
that.
A little bit too greedy right there.
The Eagles offense set to begin
Uh-oh,
the next
Fran
drive.
Chisholm. You see, you're gonna see what these cheesy players. They looking for you. They couldn't wait till you get on. They could not wait for you to get on.
After the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
There on the stop was Leo Chanel.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, and try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The man in motion is Brown.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Something quick. Something nice and quick.
Near the sideline. What
Nothing
did we
too
just see
crazy.
there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
He got the
And
first
he'll get
down.
up to the 43-yard
Yep. Let's
line.
shoot the clock.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college.
Hit that like button for me if you haven't. Hit the sub if you're new to the channel.
While he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
Hurts going to give it to
Oh my
Sanders
goodness,
on the option.
what a cut back up.
Across the 50 and into chief territory. Calling the game for this, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and 8. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive game, that's nice, but roach and far.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll try and run for it with
Oh
Sanders.
man, 89 missed this block. I'm gonna have to go for this.
I don't think he got there. Calling no gain that
I'm gonna have to
time,
go
and they're gonna
for
be
it.
left looking up at a 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Oh man,
And it's incomplete. They could not
I ain't want to throw a pick
They
6.
turn it over.
Just
The
throw it
Eagles
away.
are
Good
able to
defense by
convert
him.
there on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th
Look at
down
this, bro.
stop, and now they're hoping to
This
find
all
the end
he's
zone.
do.
Field goal wouldn't be enough
This
to
all he
erase
do.
this
It's just you can't do nothing about that with Mecole Hardman. I mean with Mahomes. It's not Mecole Hardman. It's really Mahomes' throw power.
And not just a TD, but how about
It's really Mahomes. They just make the Mahomes throw it so far, bro.
And now just an extra point away from time.
That's my fault, man. I should at least got 3 points on that. That's my fault.
Forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Mahomes can throw the ball like so far. Like one time I seen him throw it damn near 90. He threw it from damn near from one end zone all the way to the other end zone. That's like matched up with 98 speed, because you could see Tyreek Hill was doing the same thing last year. It's like stupid.
Comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Everything's out of bounds, bro.
Bounds incomplete.
They
wait to the end to start throwing out of bounds passes.
Just a couple big complete passes bring up a 3rd and 10. Maybe about to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Everything's out of bounds. Can I keep a ball in the bounds, please?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive
Like,
play
did y'all see him just grabbing Quez Watkins down the field? He's 10 yards downfield, and he's just holding him.
They knew in certain situations
Man.
type of plays they like to run. Read it,
That's tough.
and were able to go
Like,
down
he's
field,
just holding Quez
get it, and
Watkins.
take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm waiting for him to release, and he just grabbing him right there.
They will take a 7.
EA they don't have no pass interference. They call pass interference when it's not a pass interference. That's tough, man.
So they'll get another
No way I
shot
should have
on
lost this
following
game.
that pick 6, and now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
No way.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6.
I threw it to X, which is 89. I don't know what's going on with Hurts, man, but he can't throw an accurate pass in the 4th quarter. He cannot throw an accurate pass. Every pass that I throw on the sideline is out of bounds.
After the incompletion on 1st down. Hurts.
That was accurate.
Right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
He catches Quez.
Get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing his Hurts.
Come on, man. He's just peeling off. Come on, man. He can't have no eyes behind his head, bro. He running down the field with A.J. Brown, and he just, the CPU just stops soon as I throw the ball. He can't see that.
Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession.
Man, I can't.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll take it
These
across
Smith
the
tackles.
50 and into Chief territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
The Niners is tough in this game.
Extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He's behind me.
One chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't.
He's behind me and makes a breakup on that. Behind me.
In order to keep this one alive.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Oh my God.
Complete, they cannot convert.
What?
Turn it over. They had to go
Bro,
for such little
that
time remaining, and the
GG's. GG's, man. A possessing catch drop pass. GG's.